In this visualization, I will be taking you on a spiritual journey. What happens on the spiritual journey, or what images come through for you individually, will be meaningful in terms of you connecting with what is really going on inside you. This visualization, during the meditation or the visualization, you will have opportunities to ask questions of spirit or of your guides, and to receive any messages or answer that might be relevant to you at this time. So let's begin. First, make sure that you are physically comfortable. If possible, lie down on the floor or sit upright on a chair, making sure that your spine is supported. If you are sitting, check that your spine is straight and open your chest so that your breathing can be long and deep. Check that your body is relaxed. If lying down, cover yourself with a blanket perhaps, and make sure again that your spine is straight. If you have any back pain, you may elevate your legs or place a cushion under your knees. So, first, begin to become aware of your breathing. Take 3 deep breaths, breathing in through your nose and long breath out through your mouth. Do this 3 times, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And as the sound of the bells recede, begin to go on a journey with your body, becoming aware of each part of your body in turn and relaxing each part. So begin perhaps with your feet and toes, your ankles. Become aware of your feet. If you need to, you can flex your feet. Curl your toes. Just relax. Let go. Journey upwards through your legs, relaxing your legs, your lower legs, the backs of your knees, your thighs, your buttocks and your pelvis. Breathing in and long breath out. Relax the front of your body. Take your awareness to your stomach, all your major organs. Relax your pelvis, your stomach, your heart, your liver. Just relax, breathing in and breathing out. Become aware of any tension in your back, your spine, and think of letting go with each out breath. Take your awareness to your shoulders. Relax your shoulders, let go of any tension in your upper arms. Relax your elbows and your hands and lower arms. Breathing in and breathing out. Become aware of your spine now and visualize your spine, every single vertebrae that make it up, beginning at the back of your neck with your cervical vertebrae. Work your way down gently, the cervical, thoracic, lumbar, right down to the tailbone. And relax each vertebrae in turn, letting go of each vertebrae in turn, breathing in and long breath out. And now check your head, relax your head, allow it to rest there. Think of letting go of all thoughts and feelings and preoccupations that might be getting in the way of you relaxing. Let the thoughts drift in and drift out again. Just relax. Think of softening your face. Letting go of any tension behind your eyes. And finally, take a final check over your body and just see yourself lying there, relaxed, with nothing to do but relax. Breathing in and long breath out. And now take your awareness above your head. See yourself lying there, and you're going to go on a journey. So imagine you are in a place that you love, usually out of doors. Perhaps it's a meadow or a field you like. Perhaps it's a beach or a mountain. But just find yourself there. It's a beautiful day and the sun is shining. And you're happy. And you know you're going to go on a journey. And your guide is going to come to meet you. And you see him or her. Or perhaps it's a power animal. But you see him, your guide, coming towards you. And he takes your hand and you walk together. You walk through many meadows, through valleys and mountains. You go a long way together. And at one point you seem to be flying over the earth. And then finally, you step down, back on the earth again with your guide. And you are in a beautiful place, flowers, meadows. There seem to be streams, lots of birds. So first you come to a pool, like a rock pool. And your guide indicates you will go in there. So you enter the pool and again become aware of how you feel. First as you survey this pool, and second as you go in. What color is it? Does it look inviting to you? Enter the pool. Spend a little bit of time there. And your guide says, or takes you and indicates, ahead of the pool, you see a cave. And you go in there with him. Or perhaps he waits for you. Just let whatever imagery comes, let it come forward for you, and try not to edit the imagery. So you go into the cave. What is it like in there? Is it welcoming? Is it warm? What color is it? Is it dark? You spend a little time there exploring. Do you meet anybody in this cave? Perhaps there's a gift there for you. Spend some time exploring, breathing in and long breath out. And as you go further and further into the cave, you come to this room, what seems like a room, full of crystals, beautiful pink crystals. And your guide indicates for you to go into this room. Again, there is some water, beautiful, clear pool of healing water, which you can swim in or relax in. At any time, you can ask questions of your guide. And if there's anything you want to know, or you want specifically to heal, or you want direction, you can ask. This is a very healing, peaceful place, warm and inviting, and very, very safe. Breathing in and long breath out. And after some time now, your guide indicates it's time to leave. And he indicates there's a narrow passageway. You must navigate this in order to come through, out onto the other side. What does that feel like? Just allow the imagery to come for you. Perhaps it's easy for you to negotiate this passage, or perhaps it's difficult. Perhaps it's a tiny passage, or perhaps it's a big one. Just see what comes. And you move along this passage and come out onto the other side, onto a road. In the distance, you can see a building, a beautiful building, like a church or an old castle, perhaps, or it might be a new castle. It's a building. Breathing in and long breath out. Now you are walking on this road, and as you come closer to this building that you are going to with your guide, there are some obstacles. Perhaps the obstacles are a roadblock. Perhaps it's some bushes or trees. Perhaps they're just some stones. Whatever it is, you have to negotiate these obstacles. And again, spend a bit of time negotiating these obstacles on your journey. Do they feel insurmountable to you? Or are they easy and just part of the journey? Breathing in and long breath out. And now you have overcome these obstacles. You make your way to this beautiful building. It could be a castle, it could be old, it could be a palace, it could be a church. But it is a room, it is a building full of books and of wise beings, and there is a message for you there. And so you go in. At the front door, big heavy oak door, there are two objects, a sword and a chalice. And you pick these up, perhaps one at a time. What do they feel like? What is the sword like? Is it a jewel-encrusted sword? Or a plain battlefield-type sword? Just be aware. Allow the imagery that emerges spontaneously. Allow it. And don't try to edit. You pick the chalice up. What is the chalice like? Again, is it a beautiful, old, jewel-encrusted, ceremonial-type chalice? Or is it or it could even be made of stone? It's a chalice. And your guide indicates now it's time to go through. You go through the door into this building, into this palace or castle or church. And you go to a room down at the end of this building. A beautiful room full of books. A majestic type of room. Beautiful room. And over in one section of the room, there are several wise beings sitting at a table. And you can go and talk to them. They indicate to you to sit down at the table. And if you have any questions in your soul at this time, you can ask them. You can also ask them if they have a message for you. Keep breathing in and long breath out. You may even receive a gift from one of the wise beings or your guide. There may be something there for you. Then your guide directs you to the books at the far end of the wall. There are lots and lots of books, and there's one book with your name on it. And you are invited to take the book off the shelf. What kind of a book is it? Is it a great big old book, leather bound, with lots and lots of pages? Or perhaps it's something much more simple. Perhaps it's a small book. Allow the imagery to be as it is. And the book falls open on a page. And look to see what's written there, if there is anything written there, or there may be a picture. Breathing in and long breath out. And now you must close the book and put it back on the shelf. Your guide indicates that it's time to leave. And so you thank the wise beings for their help and their counsel. And you begin to make your way out of the building now. Back out onto the long, long road that took you there. Until finally, you travel with your guide back to where you started, so that you now are in the meadow or the field or the mountain where you started. And you sit for a while with your guide, digesting perhaps your spiritual journey. And you thank him. And he tells you you can come anytime you wish. Perhaps you have with you some gifts, or at any rate, some answers to some questions or some guidance for your future and ongoing journey, for your spiritual growth. So now begin to just bring yourself back into the room again. Become aware of your body lying there. Begin to be aware of your breathing in and breathing out. Perhaps give yourself a stretch. Stretch your body, stretch your arms, your fingers, and bring yourself slowly back into the here and now. Bring yourself to a sitting position if you're on the ground, or if you've been sitting, it's a good idea to get up, get a glass of water. And if you have a notebook to hand, make some notes of what happened on your journey and the imagery that was there for you. And remember that what comes during a visualization, a guided meditation, is straight from the unconscious, your psyche. And it's a way to tap into your inner wisdom and in your inner guidance that's always there. And know that you can come back and do this journey anytime. Blessings.